Hey guys, it's 406 Bone Zone here. Kind of while it's hot and stuff, and we're all getting ready and stuff for hunting season. Trapping season right around the corner along with it. Beaver season starts September 1st. Then we'll really start kind of getting into it about October, November on fur. But today's section we're going to be going over just a basic coil spring. So, if you're wondering why I have gloves, a couple of the traps I have out, I've already dyed and waxed and are ready to go. Big kind of scent freak when it comes to that. These traps are amazing for coyote, bobcat, beaver. You can catch fox in them. I like running smaller for a fox and coon, but I have caught them in these. This here, number 3, yep. Number 3 Montgomery dogless trap. These are probably my favorite. I just ordered a dozen, got them in today. I never kind of was a big fan until I kind of really started actually paying attention to them. I've got a buddy that really kind of pushed it on me, and I tried them out, and I kind of like them. So this is your basic trap. Most traps, you'll usually have your chain coming right here. In Montana, they passed it 2 years ago, I want to say, that you actually have to run a center swivel. Center swivel being underneath the trap. There's ways to do it like this. There's actual hookups for your traps. Some guys, they take a bolt and just weld it to there and then use that. So when you get a trap, they're mostly set up like that. Your jaws, I like to weld bubbles right on the jaws on both sides. And then I usually put bars right on the jaws, just like this setup here. Kind of helps a little bit with the pressure and stuff, hold them. So these center swivel, weld the jaws. I usually try to weld underneath because there's just one tack weld. I usually weld all the way across. So that's your basic setup. When you get them, I usually try to bend these, your springs, take this off. I'll usually cut these off. Here is a Duke 4S or 4CS center swivel. You also have to run 2 swivels underneath with your other swivel, your center swivel. And all traps have to have trap tags. I've got different ways of hooking them up. I've got a drag for out in the sagebrush country. Really good coyote trap, bobcat trap. I also have earth anchors. This right here is probably my ultimate favorite setup. It's an offspring Montgomery number 2. I wish it was dogless. That's about the only thing now. But it's got your center swivel. It needs one more swivel actually in here. I'll probably put one more. I'm big on with them twisting and stuff. I don't like them ruining their feet. I also like springs. Gives a little bit more of a tension reliever. Trap tag. And then these are earth anchors. There's, I think, there's pogo sticks and duck bills. I'm personally a fan of the Wolf Fang. They're heavier duty. They last a long time. They go in the dirt like this. Then you slightly pull them, and they hook like this. You don't have to worry about carrying a heavy rod in there. But I've welded inside the pan here, underneath the pan. Gives the frame a little bit better. I need to actually get a bubble on them. Take this off. But that's pretty much set up, ready to go. These are set up, ready to go. This right here is another 4CS. Same earth anchor hookup, 2 swivels, center swivel, trap and tag. The bubbles, bars. Actually, my buddy set this one up. I can't take, I guess, full credits on how I did these. I've done them on a few, but these are actually my buddies. This is a 4-coil trap here. This is a 2-coiled. This just right here just adds a lot more quickness and power to them. So yeah, that's pretty much my ultimate setup on my coil springs. Pretty much everything from a number 1 up till I used Duke, Montgomery, Victor, all those. I will be going over long spring, conibear, dog proofs, all kinds of traps, cage traps. But just this is kind of the basic what they come in, their setup, and that's how you modify them.
especially Montana regulations with the center swivel and stuff, which was passed 2 years ago, two years ago or so. But all these traps here will work pretty much for a coyote, fox. This here is actually about the perfect trap. Number 2 Montgomery. I like Montgomery. This here I've caught coyote in. I've caught back feet beaver. You'd like to try and catch a beaver by the back foot. You can catch him front foot. Raccoon, skunk. I've caught pretty much everything in here. Bobcat and kind of your bigger coyotes are a little pushing a little forward, but that's pretty much your main setup on how you run them, what you can do to them. Here soon I'll have more videos and stuff on how to set them and stuff and whatnot, and how to place them and everything. I will show you real quick. I know the videos are kind of long. This one hasn't been waxed or anything. You set them. On a trap, you want your pan almost flat, and this one needs a little work. It's a little high. You can modify right here to where you'll actually hear a click, and then they're set. This one still needs it, but I mean, that's pretty dang good. That's pretty ready. All I need to do is modify it, and I mean, quick, easy, nice catch, humane, really good traps. So yeah, we'll go over a few other different traps and stuff here in a little bit, but figured with it being hot and stuff, we'd kind of get some videos going. So if you have any questions or anything, let me know.